Hi, today I am going to show you how to create your Google portfolio for SurgT 1000. After you've created your professional Gmail account, go to the web address seen up here, sites.google.com. It should bring you to a page like this. Select the portfolio template right here. We're going to start a new portfolio. Okay, so once you see this page where it says your name, type your full name. So I'll put in there Anna Campbell. Oh, let's see, looks like you have to erase some of that. Okay. This is considered your home page, this front page here. We also are going to have to create 5 other pages that you will need for the completion of your portfolio. So go over here and click the Pages button. These are your pages right here. I want you to double click this Home button and change to your name. So I'm putting in there Anna Campbell. That's my home page. Then I'm going to switch and I'm going to double click to the About page. And now I'm going to type in vision, comma, mission, comma, and values. Okay. Now we're going to double click on this third page and type in coping with death. Okay, our next step is going to be to create 2 more pages. So we need to hit this plus button down here and where it says new page. I'm going to title this page Equitable, Patient-Centered Care. Okay, and then hit done. And then 2 more pages. We have this plus button again. And then this guy is going to be teamwork. Done. And then the last page is going to be resilience. Done. Okay, now you can see over here that we're not in the exact order that I had mentioned. So I'd like you can move these pages. I'm just going to click on this, left click on this and move it up right below coping with death. See how it's a line right there? And then teamwork, I'm going to do the same thing and move it right below equitable, patient-centered care. And then that's our order. And this is the order of the course as well. The shell of your portfolio is now created. I'm going to go back to that home page there. This is going to be your first screenshot, your first turn in. So take a screenshot here and you will upload this image so that we can see you've created all of your pages and followed the instructions that I've given you so far. And you're going to upload this image to module 1 in your Blackboard shell. There's an assignment link in module 1. Okay, let's finish up your home page. In this box, you're going to type your full name. I'm going to erase all of this. I'm going to type my full name, Anna Campbell. And then underneath that, I'm going to put my email address. So I'm going to put in there this is my school address. I'd like you to put in your Gmail, that professional Gmail address that you created. That should go under your name in this space here. This picture, we're going to change this, and this is going to be a picture of yourself. Now, I call it a professional picture. That does not mean you have to go get a professional picture done. We just want this to not look like, you know, not like a fun picture of yourself. You want this to be as professional as possible. So, you know, we're recommending that you're sharing this portfolio with future employers. So we want this to look as professional as possible. So you are more than welcome to come to the SURGT lab. We're there on Mondays and Wednesdays until 11 a.m. And you can take a picture with medical equipment if you would like. Basically, if you head over there and knock on the door and just ask the instructor for assistance with a picture, they should be able to help you out with that. If you're having trouble with that, then email your current instructor for SURGT 1000 to ask for assistance. After you take that picture, save it to your Google Drive. And then when you click on the picture, so you want to change this picture, we're hovering over the picture, and then you see these 3 dots here. I'm going to click that. Then I'm going to go to replace image. And then I'm going to click select. And then this brings me to my Google picture. So I'm going to select that picture that I saved and hit insert. Okay, now I can also make this fit my picture. I hit that button right there. You can play with it. You can crop it if you need to. But so you can play with that picture until it looks nice. Okay, your next step, and this will be for all of your pages. Your next step is to clean up any blank spaces down here. So when you create this portfolio, it gives you like a template of different areas that you can work on. So see how this is a blank space? I hover over it and then I hit that trash button and then that removes it. And I do this, I don't want any of these here, so I'm going to get rid of all of that. So this is where you're graded on removing empty spaces. That's what that means, is to get rid of all that extra stuff on that page that we don't want to be there. So see, I have a bunch of spaces. I'm getting rid of all of them. It brings you right back up to the top, which is a little frustrating, but we'll work through it here. Okay, and now all of those spaces are emptied. Okay, so this is your second screenshot. This should be completed for your Module 2 submission. So as long as we see that you've completed those steps, then you'll be able to submit that screenshot. So your portfolio pages 2 through 6, so this vision, coping with death, equitable patient care, 2 through 6 will have similar requirements. All are going to require a picture that relates to your topic. So let's go to vision, mission, and values. You'll see this template has a picture already there, but I don't want this picture because to me, that's not speaking to my vision, mission, and values. So let's say, actually, I'm going to go to coping with death. We're going to work with this one instead. So you see this template here has multiple pictures. When I want to add a picture, a way I can do it is to click on this plus button. And we're either going to, if you upload, that's taking a file from your computer. So that means you've had to have searched elsewhere. You can search on any search engine, save it to your computer, and then click this upload button. And then that will bring the picture to your portfolio. The other way is select image. And that's what we did before, where I pulled from my Google Drive. But I also can search images at Google Images. So let's say I am talking about, let's say coping with death. Let's just see what pulls up here. So this will bring me pictures and I can go through and see if there's any that kind of relate to what I want to talk about in my philosophy. Is there things that I can relate to in this picture? So again, that's going to be very personal. It's going to be, you may not find it in that Google Images, and it may be something that you have to search on the internet and put that on your computer and select it that way. But you're going to want a picture for each of your pages. And then if you need to, let's go to your blank pages here that are kind of just these are the pages that we added in our blank canvas. So I'm on this teamwork page and I have certain instructions that I have to follow that I want this page to look like. And you'll find that in your syllabus under your, and there's a portfolio rubric and everything in there. Now I'm going to go to insert. Now, this is where I can add these content blocks. And you can see there's different content blocks. So if I want 3 pictures, some people use this for vision, mission, and values. If I just, and then it has like a nice title and an edit to text. So it walks you through that whole process. Another thing I can add is a text box. And then I can type anything I want to in this space. I can change the font, make it look pretty the way I want it to look. So you can really personalize these portfolios. At the end of the course, you're going to go through all these pages. Each week we'll walk you through, we'll explain how to complete. Again, you refer back to your syllabus and the instructions on the portfolio, the expectations of the portfolio. Because remember, you're going to write your assignment each week. We will edit and grade it and then send it back to you. And then you put that, it's like a rough draft, and then you're putting that final draft into your portfolio. So after, you're done, we're at the end of the course. In module 8, you're going to submit the link to your completed portfolio. Now, as you can see here, see how it says can't copy the link for an unpublished site. So we need to publish this site. We're going to click on the publish button. And then right here, I need you to click manage. It says who can view my site, and we're going to click manage. I want you to make sure that this is listed as public. This is the only way that we will be able to see your completed work, is if this is a published site. And this is also the way that you can attach it to your resume. So you can see here that there's different selections. Make sure it's on public. Then I'm going to click done. Then I am going to name my site. So this could be Anna Campbell. This could be your first last name, just your last name, just your first name. Remember to keep this professional. So you could always put numbers at the end, Campbell 1, 2, 3, 4, Campbell 43, whatever you want to put on there. But again, just make sure it stays professional. After you type in your title here. Let's see. I will do Campbell 2024. See how it's saying that it's good to go. That would be okay to publish. At this point, I'm going to hit that publish button. And once that is published, go ahead and do it. I'm going to hit publish button. Once that's published, I now can copy the published site link. Okay, so I click that button. It has the published site link. I'm going to hit copy link, and then that's what you're going to attach to your. That's your final submission of your portfolio. So your final project for this course is to copy this link to finish the entire portfolio, copy this link, and then paste that link into your assignment link in module 8. So that brings us to the end of the demo. If at any point you feel lost or unsure about the specific instructions, please feel free to reach out to your instructor for assistance, and do it early on. Don't wait till module 8 to ask for questions. Keep up with those due dates, and that will help keep you on pace so that it's not overwhelming at the end of the semester. Good luck.